Greetings fellow engineers and welcome here on Tartaross Inc. This time we are taking a look at the Valkaláh by GEC. And this one is all about the wroom. Okay, what did we get our hands on this time? The Valkaláh is designed to be a troop transporter or a planetary exploration vehicle. That's totally up to you. Fact is, it is gorgeous, as always when taking a look at one of GEC's work. But let's go over the exterior in detail. Speaking of detail, that's exactly what we get here. Again, we have a lot of those grills all over the vehicle, which you know by now I am a huge fan of. Also, we have some solar panels, hubcaps, a huge exhaust that is screaming testosterone, and these really cool railings on the sides. And what I always like about GEC stuff is the following: he always takes the time to pay attention to minor details. Like in this case, the towing eye on the front and the ladder on the back. Last but not least, we get the 23mm tank chain gun turret, just for the case of us getting into a traffic jam. Now to the interior. By pressing this button right here we lower down the ramp. Also, a force field gets activated. Okay, that one is just for the looks, but you know, looks often counts twice on this channel. When entering the truck for the first time, my first thought was, man, that's a lot of space going on here. Everything is tidy and well organized. In the back we have a total of 8 seats, so even if you want to be a bus driver, this is the right vehicle for you. Also, you get a med bay, some big ass oxygen bottles and 2 weapon racks to store your beloved rifles. And I want to point out how beautifully arranged the whole back section here is. When we proceed and go to the front, we have a total of 3 seats, 2 for the turret gunner and passenger, and the driver's seat. And there we will take a seat now. And as always, we have to press a button to activate everything. In this case, we press 1. And hands down, this is one of the coolest boot sequences I have ever seen. Just how perfectly those panels fit together, awesome. When we press 2, we switch into the actual drive mode. Besides driving, we can control, for example, the lighting, the antenna, and the little autocannon well hidden underneath the truck. Okay, fasten your seatbelt, let's drive around a little bit. I think it handles pretty good, considering how broken the wheel mechanic is in Space Engineers at the current state. Acceleration and braking is good, and even the turning circle is surprisingly tight. So yeah, well done. For the last part, let's test out that turret. Yeah, that is much better than the turret on the last build. So what do you guys think about the Valkaláh? Write it down into the comments and don't forget to pay GEC's workshop page a visit and spread some love. But that's all for today. So as always, keep on engineering and cheers!